Alright, Daylan Smothers. I go to Vance High School. I'm from Spartanburg, South Carolina.
The number one running back, Daylan Hollywood.
Will coach, offensive players, running back, Daylan Hollywood.
You have to look at number 3, Daylan Smothers. Listen, they call him Hollywood. We need to find out why, but with a name like Hollywood, you know he has to be good.
Yeah, it came like my freshman year. My offensive line coach, he was saying like how I carry myself and like really not. People think it's like probably like bougie or like a show off and all that, but it's not. It's like how I carry myself upper class and like, you know, he said just like I always walk with my head high and all. Like he said, I'm just call you Hollywood, and they spread it throughout the team, and you know, it just ran with it. Now everybody just Hollywood. You got Drake and all that. I ain't got all that. All right.
Hold on, it's freezing up right now.
It's freezing up. How cold it get?
So it normally stops around negative 167 degrees.
Where you want me to go? I don't remember it getting that cold.
Yeah, like everything. I can commit. Last time I came, it was maybe like last month.
Yeah. Mine been last year, I think.
Oh.
Well, not a full year, but like last season.
Yeah, we used to come to every game last season. Then we lost. When we played y'all and lost, I ain't come back no more.
Played us and what?
When we played y'all and lost, I ain't come back no more.
And what?
Come on. Come on.
You got it.
Y'all pray for me, you hear me?
3 minutes?
That's just how I was raised and all that. Just like be the leader. If nobody else gonna step up and say nothing, then why not you? Because it was Power Echoes my freshman year. You know, he was always the one, you know, being the leader and telling everybody to you know, make sure they're on point and holding them accountable. But like when we had split up, get into our buses or like split up in groups from offense to defense, and you know, he's been the leader on defense. Guys needed leaders on offense. And
Oh, Mike, tap out.
You got it.
214. 214 or 210 now. You got it, bro. You got it.
I don't know how he was eating it like that.
You got it.
Try to dance it off. You get your what is it? Blood flowing or something like that?
Yeah, circulation.
Yeah.
Fix it however you need to up top. I'm gonna zip it up to your knee, and then if you can zip it up the rest of the way.
Okay. My great year, if I wanted to play basketball or football, because you know, like 8th grade, that's when I started. You know, I was giving people a couple buckets, you know, and all that. But like I started having like 20-point games, 30-point games, and I'm like, I don't know. I'm starting to like basketball a little bit more than football. Then once I got in high school, my freshman year, like everything really started opening up. Like I had a good season. I got moved up to varsity and had a pretty good year. And I was just like, all right, like I might need to stick to football, because especially when I picked up like my first offer, I was like, maybe yeah, like I can get more serious with football. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, Tennessee commit right there. He's going to Tennessee.
Where you
Not
going?
Tennessee, he's going.
Where you going?
Where I'm going?
So you got a Tennessee hat on?
I did have a Tennessee hat on, but probably DCU. Crib University. I don't know. We'll see next year. That's when I come. What motivated me is my mom still works a job. Ever since I was a kid, I've just seen her work her tail off. At some points, work 2 jobs, and that's what keeps me going, to make let her have her rest. Because since I was a baby or since I was born, I just seen her work, and that's where I get my work ethic from, just watching her.
I am Daylan Smothers' mother, Lucretia Redfern, and this is my husband, Junior Redfern. Well, he's the only boy. So of course, he got into a whole lot of little, you know, mischievous stuff that little boys do as far as around the house. Aggravating his sisters, which he do to this day. He's very childish, by the way. I think he was 4 years old with a flag football. You know, I didn't really know that he was any good until I heard. I'm so late in the game until I heard the little always wanted 3.
he's always had the kind of Hollywood aura, but he's humble with the. He is. It's very hard to explain.
To high school, college right there. I get in the league. I don't know. I might have to put him on this side.
So you got no room on this side.
I got no room on this side, but yeah, so I'm a little set up for right now. So. They always arguing.
It's me and you.
No, I'm on. No, you know, it's me and you.
Oh yeah,
he ain't back on.
Yes, I am.
He ain't getting back on.
It's not me and I.
Drop him to the shoot, nigga.
Already? Yeah.
Don't even hear.
Nah, they always together.
I swear to God.
Leave it, folks.
He got a handshake with everybody. He got the. He got everything. Look, no.
I promise you we'll win back tomorrow.
Why y'all let him get the gun?
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna start selling bundles. I'm gonna start selling bundles.
Hey, now when I took my hair out, yeah, my shit was too long.
It was long?
Yeah.
This just get out.
Now that cut just a little bit. Like, chill out. So you went to that same dude?
I ain't going to another ball, but if I lose, it ain't my fault. If I lose, it ain't my fault. Yeah, I need some moral support. Well, he ain't that good. Did I just say Tucker?
Hey, how much that would have been I win?
He got me bad around the way. The break tackles on here is just OD.
They done put me down, man. They got me riding the scooter in the crib. Like,
Come on, camera, follow me. You know we with butt. Say hey to the camera, butt. Say hey. Y'all, butt be acting bougie like he don't say hey to the camera or something. He acts like Hollywood. You're so Hollywood.
Stop it.
So Hollywood.
They gotta cut it out.
Lil Johnny. Nah, you gotta put Lil Johnny in one of your videos. You gotta put me in one of the videos. Hey, you gotta put me in one of the videos. They call me Lil Johnny.
Just gonna aggravate the people watching. Don't worry, we gonna get Lil Johnny enough. Get enough. Go ahead, talk to the camera, Johnny.
Call me Lil Johnny. I'm the best athlete on the team. Better than Hollywood, all these things out here.
I agree. Eyes approve. Show the camera. Let me show the camera. And she love him or whatever. You not gonna score. I don't know. I'm not a trash talker. I don't do that. I don't never start it. I just handle business on the field. But I just wanted to show the camera. That's number 4, the corner, I guess. I don't never start it. Y'all see it though. Y'all see it. Turn my volume up for y'all. Y'all see it. I mean, not my volume, my brightness. Y'all see it. Just gonna handle that.
Run it out!
Let's go, 7. Have a day 7. Have a day 4-8. Have a day 2-6. Have a day 6-3. Have a day 5-8. Have a day 4-6. Let's go. Let's go, coach. Move it. Jack me up. Come get it. Y'all know what time it is. On block on me. On block on 3. 1, 2, 3. On block. Watch the ball! Watch the ball, get it!
Hey, watch him in! He's dead. Hold on.
For the kickoff again. I think stop.
They're playing off. They're playing off a little too far. They're doing the same thing because he's playing off. He playing back too far, coach. He got to mess up on that. Because they running stop. Let the noise, sideline. Sideline, come on. Let's go, D. Let's go, D.
Let's go.
Oh.
Smothers on the big run.
That's not nice. Watch out. Oh, yeah. Yeah, three. I had him in the air.
Wait, oh yeah, I cut it.
I came
you
on.
got it, I cut it up. That shit was open like fuck.
I fell on my helmet.
I said, damn. That's a good block, Wood. Why you had to come up?
My helmet came off. He pulled my helmet off when he was in the air. Oh, God. Putting that on film. Putting that on film. I know. I fell on my helmet out. That's gonna hurt.
Please put him.
Let's go! I got y'all back. Come on. All right? I got y'all. Let's go. All right? Look at that. Wow. Let's do y'all. What number 4 say? No. We do this. I'm a Cougar fan.
Hey man, I get this chain every game. Pancakes all day. I'm going out.
Do what? Team game, fellas. I keep trying to tell y'all that. Team game. 1 week is gonna be something, another week is gonna be something else. But you gotta find that resilience.
They was blocking them. They was hooking them outside. I was able to go inside and all that. They had a great night tonight, and I was able to read off of them and make the right cuts, and they really had a night.
Absolutely. I'm going to ask you about a couple plays. So, of course, the game-winning touchdown. 7 seconds left down there on the goal line. What happened on the play?
Just really working down the field and trying not to lose the game, you know. We had struggles on defense. We had more than enough time to get in the end zone, so work down the field. And, you know, like I said, the O-line opened it up, and I was able to slip through the gap and make the play.
Absolutely. Then you had a big catch down here on your sideline on 4th down, man coverage. What'd you see on that?
Just 4th down, you know, it's do or die. You know, quarterback, he trusted me on that. He rolled out. I pointed out this way, and I had a wheel route. He put it out there, and I was able to make the adjustment and get the catch.
Absolutely. So when you're in a tight game like this, and you guys are usually not in tight games, what makes it, you know, within you to rise up and become that, you know, star player that you are?
That man right there. He makes sure we stay calm and cool and collected in those type of moments, because that's the guy he is, you know. No moment is too big, no moment is too small. So keeping my composure, keeping my team head up and all that. And, you know, Coach said, come on, we need you. And I told my defense I got their backing. Really just, you know, tried to make a play, and whatever happened, happened.
Absolutely. Well, you carried your team to a victory tonight. Another awesome performance in your career. Congratulations.
Thank you. Truly appreciate y'all.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right, thank you, sir.
Thank y'all.
Rest up, man.
Yes, sir. Have a good night.
You too, man.
All right, Coach Rich.